Can you tell me something about yourself?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Divyang Bhatt, and I
Okay.
have done BTech in Electrical and Electronics.
Okay.
So I've been preparing for UPSC and SSC.
All
So
right. All right.
yeah,
What is the main reason why you want to improve your English communication skills?
main reason is I was preparing for competitive exams, uh,
Okay.
but uh, but I could not clear it. So I need some time so that I could be independent. Means
Okay.
I want to join some MNC and continue my study from there on.
Okay. 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 All right. And tell me something about your educational background. Like from where have you done your schooling and college? What about your studies?
Yeah, I have done my high school from Masjid Ilasa School,
Okay.
and it is located in Uttarkasi.
All right.
And uh, yeah,
Okay. So you have
and
done it
12th
from
schooling.
Uttarkasi. Okay.
Yeah, and 12th schooling from Modern School Rishikesh,
Okay. All right. Fine.
and then BTech from Graphic Era University.
Okay. All right. Okay. So are you studying anything presently?
No, no, no. I'm just preparing for competitive exams.
Examinations. Okay. So it is a session for introduction. So I'll share the screen with you.
Okay,
You will get to see some questions which are related to yourself. I'll give you some time to prepare and just think of some ideas as to what you can speak. This is just to check your current English level. Accordingly, I'll let you know what is your problem area where you need to work on. So accordingly, you will be progressing in the classes ahead. Okay. So can you see the screen?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So in this, these are some questions related to yourself. You have to tell about your introduction. You have to follow the same format. Try to give elaborative answers. Do not give one-liners or short answers. Try to communicate as much as possible. So as you can read over here, it's day one introduction. So you have to speak about the first five questions. These are related to you. So you can say in the same format. So you can just prepare on it for, I'll give you 1 minute. Once you're prepared, then you can let me know. Then you can speak on that. So jot down some ideas on these. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Can you speak now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, I am Divyang Bhatt, and I am from Dehradun.
Mhm.
And right now I am studying for competitive exams.
Okay.
So uh, I am preparing for SSC. So I want my life goal is to crack UPSC, but as UPSC is a little bit difficult to crack, so I took SSC as a backup option.
Okay.
But I could not clear it. So I want to join a MNC and or any other organization, so I can do a part-time job and then give my final attempt for UPSC. And I live in Madhur Vihar locality. It is in Ajapur Khurd near Bengali Koti Chowk.
Okay.
And I am living with my family. We have family of 4 members,
Okay.
and my father is an engineer in electricity board, and my mother is a teacher,
Okay.
and I have a little sister. She is doing veterinary
Okay.
from. Okay, okay, ma'am.
All right. Okay. So you spoke the introduction well. There are some points that I would like to tell you. When you talk about examinations or educational qualifications that you're preparing for or that you have done, try to speak the full form of the of the word. That is like SSC or UPSC. So a person who doesn't have knowledge of that, even if sometimes all the interactions that you have could be formal or informal also. Many times you may meet a friend, so friends can be somebody who may not have the exact information about what you are preparing for your qualifications. So even if you have done BTech or MTech or whatever, SSC and UPSC. Say the full form of these. Secondly, pronunciation of sh needs to be corrected. You said option. So you said option बोल रहे हो आप थोड़ा ना sh you have to pronounce well. Just say, repeat this option. Say option.
Option.
हाँ sh थोड़ा आपने स्ट्रेस करना है option sh
Option.
yeah sh वाला sound आए.
Option.
Yes, option. Even for organization,
Option.
yeah, even for organization. So organization, say it now. Organization.
O- Organization.
Yeah, J नहीं Z. Z जैसे Z होता है ना. Z TV.
Mm,
Z. Z is
mm.
the sound. So organization. Z and then
O-
shan. When you talked about your sister, so you said, I have a little sister. So you don't say little, you can say younger sister, younger or elder. That is the correct vocabulary. Okay, little would be like very little, baby, little one, like, you can say, but she's studying, she's pursuing a veterinary, she's pursuing, you can say, bachelor's in veterinary sciences. For that also, just say the full form, not
Okay, ma'am.
right. Now, there are some more questions related to yourself. These are question numbers 6 to 10. So you can prepare on these. These are questions related to your hobbies. What are your hobbies? 2, 3 hobbies you can think of. And I want to improve my English because. So give some reasons as to why. One reason you say that, okay, I want to prepare for examination. But I'm sure it is not just only for the examination. Sometimes you learn for self-improvement, and as English is the international language, you want to enable a place for yourself in this competitive world. If you come across a foreigner, you want to be able to understand their accent and express yourself comfortably and confidently. What are the areas in which English is important? And your short-term goals, your long-term goals. Short-term goals could be 3 to 6 months, what you aspire to do. Long-term goals would be where do you see yourself in the next 5 years or 10 years? What is your aim? What is your higher goals in life? So these you have to speak. So I'll give you again 1 or 2 minutes. You can prepare on this. Once you are ready, then you can let me know. Then you can start speaking. All right. Jot down some ideas. You can. Are you ready to speak now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, so I love to play cricket and badminton,
Mhm.
and I love gardening, and I also love cooking,
Mhm.
and and then I want to improve my English because it gives us confidence in every field, whether we can say whether it's related to as a teacher job or
Okay.
anything in every aspect of life. English is necessary, so it not only gives you self confidence, but it gives you a nice personality.
Okay.
So by speaking fluent English, you get confidence, and then you feel good about it. And I am unable to um, yeah this has been a problem for a while. Like when I am speaking in English, sometimes my confidence is high, so I can speak thoroughly, but many times I got stuck, or my pronunciation is not, I think so, good.
Okay.
And I find it difficult to speak English frequently sometimes.
Okay.
And my short term goals are, right now I want to be a little independent. I want to prove my family that I can get a job, because I was preparing for competitive exams and I didn't apply for jobs
Okay.
after doing my BTech. So I know it is a bit difficult because my friends are going to Delhi and then doing private jobs. So I want to get job here,
Okay.
and my long term goals are, yeah. And after that, if I am not able to clear UPSC, then I will do business. I will
Okay.
start with a low investment job, and then will make other business. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's good. Now you have spoken well, better than the first section. In first section, you were giving short answers. In this, you tried to elaborate more. In the sixth question, hobbies, you mentioned three hobbies, but the formation of sentences was almost the same. That I love cricket, I love this, I love cooking. So you have to try to form a variety of sentence structures when speaking in English. Like one of my favorite hobby is this, another one that I prefer to do is this. You can say then you can say that cooking is another activity that I like to spend my spare time constructively in. And I have tried new recipes. I'm fond of watching videos and trying new recipes, or I love to help my parents, or somehow you can just elaborate more and in a variety of sentence formation structures. You generally mention the present simple tense that I love cooking, I love cricket. So instead of that, you can just try to experiment with sentence structures, use a variety of sentence formation that active and passive, both you can use. Do you know about active and passive sentence structures?
Yes, ma'am.
Subject
Yes,
is
ma'am.
made the object, object is made the subject. So you can say I love cricket, or you can say cricket is another activity, sports that I enjoy. So then cricket, you can start the sentence with cricket. So similarly, if you practice more, you will be getting ideas as to how you can construct these sentences, but quickly. You will not have too much time when you generally talk to people. So you have to make the sentences spontaneously. Okay. Then pronunciation, as you also mentioned, English also. When you say English, so in the end, sure should be highlighted. It should be stressed. English, you can say, okay. And pronunciation again, sure is where it is not pronounced that well by you. So practice that more. Then you say so that I speak English frequently. Frequently instead of frequently, you will say fluently. Fluently means in a good speed, at a good rate. Frequently होता है कि कितनी देर बाद आप कोई काम करते हो. Like I play tennis frequently. Frequently means
I said
how.
frequently.
No,
Sorry.
it should be fluently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It should be fluently. I said frequently.
Yes, you said
Okay, okay,
frequently. Yeah.
okay,
Frequently means just say
okay.
how often, like do you watch
Yeah.
movie? I rarely or frequently. So these are opposites. Wants to, you said I want to do this thing. So pronunciation again, you said want की आवाज आ रही है थोड़ी. You will say want to. I want to do. So you
I
will say
want to.
yeah, want. Yeah, want. Just say
I
or
wanted to.
yeah, I want to. So main problem is pronunciation actually, not much of grammar. Maybe grammar here or there, sometimes vocabulary, but mainly it is pronunciation and lack of fluency. This ending was a little abrupt, I felt. You mentioned that, okay, long term goals very well, that my main aim is to get through these examinations. Else, I will take up a job first, and then I'll just collect some money. Later, I will just venture some business. So in the ending, you suddenly stopped speaking. So you have to end it well whenever you're talking. So you have to just try to finish the sentence well, even for an interview or if you're giving any presentation. Beginning is as important as your ending. So ending also should be good, and it should be impressive. So just finish your answer. Do not end abruptly or suddenly. Okay. So these are the main areas that you need to focus on. So certain things can be combined, like discussions and speaking can be combined, but certain things that are individual, those would go individually. Like role plays are there
Yes,
where you
yes.
have to interact, those will be with a group, but certain things which you really want to focus on, those will be like individually. So let's see, for a week you
Okay.
can go individual, and then you can attend 2 or 3 classes with a group. Then whatever you like, you can just opt for that. 11 to 12 is the beginners class, and 12 to 1 you can join them. So later on you can change the time.
Mhm.
11 to 12 or 12 to 1, any of these you can opt for. Fine. If any doubt, is
Okay.
there anything more you want to ask, you can message me on WhatsApp.
Okay, ma'am.
Right? Okay,
Okay.
then take care. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.